Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly general reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what we got going on for my Virgos this week. If you come across this at a different time and timestamp, it's meant for you when it comes to you. And if you were here to watch for a Virgo, you are more than welcome. Everyone only take what I got hair in my mouth. Everyone only take what resonates, throw the rest away. And if this doesn't resonate and you're a sun sign Leo, go watch the other videos. Whatever is going on astrologically at this time might be affecting you more than your Leo placement. I did just hear payout. Someone's getting a payout. A reimbursement. Someone's getting a reimbursement. Keep your receipts. Especially if you're purchasing big purchases like electronics or tools, mechanics, like keep your receipts. Also, like keep confirmation emails for warranties. I feel like someone bought something pretty big and it's going to go out rather quickly and it has a lifetime warranty, or you bought a 3-year warranty, a 10-year warranty. You're going to have to use the warranty. Keep your receipts, Virgo. Okay. Let's see what we got cooking. Good looking. We have the Chariot card, Cancer, and here you are, the Hermit card. That's your major arcana. So Virgo, you are right smack dab at the beginning of this reading. We have Virgo, and then we have Cancer. I heard solitude. Some of you guys have been in a state of solitude. Just kind of, ooh. I heard hanging your head down low. Some of you guys have gone into a state of solitude because of something that's taken place. The Chariot card's all about pushing forward, energy going forward, getting through obstacles, overcoming challenges, adventure, travel. I'm also getting solo travel for some of you guys. I'm also getting time in the woods, like taking time out to go into some place there's solitude, it's quiet. I'm getting Virgos that deal with anxiety and they do like just quiet. They like silence. I feel like a lot of you guys either like the woods or I heard camping grounds. You like to camp? I'm also getting just a lot of solo travel here. So you could be a truck driver. You could work for the airlines. You could be a pilot. Somebody that does solo work where you travel. I feel like you really enjoy that. You enjoy the time to yourself. You enjoy the peace, the silence, the solitude. You're unbothered. I'm also getting, if you're going through anything, Virgo, it's important that you rely on your wisdom. Virgos are very wise. You're Hermes. Hermes is a philosopher. Hermes and Hermetics, right? Virgos are the students. They're smart. They're diligent. They're detail-oriented. And I'm getting, I don't know why, but I'm getting someone's like underestimating your intelligence. I don't like that. Someone's underestimating your intelligence, Virgo. But you're the fucking hermit. So, like, I'm getting someone doesn't think you're intelligent because of your credentials. I just saw someone in a library. So you could not have I heard GED. You could not have, your diploma. You could have not gone to college. Someone's kind of undermining your intelligence. I feel like that's at the workplace here. Something that's stopping you from progressing forward at the workplace is an undermining of your intelligence, an undermining of your intellect. And I feel like it's because of what's on paper, your credentials. It's like somebody that gets selected for a job that has a degree in something and 2 years of experience for someone who doesn't have a degree and has 25 years of experience. Obviously, the person has 25 years experience is a lot more knowledgeable about the subject at hand. That's kind of what I'm getting. I heard nepotism. There could be some nepotism going on at your job. Either way, I do see you in a state of solitude this week. You enjoy being by yourself. You could be introverted. You recharge by being by yourself, not by others. We have the Two of Cups. So there's a soulmate connection in your life right now. You guys are kindred spirits. You're cut from the same cloth. Some of you guys are going to meet somebody while traveling, or if you travel for a job, one of the sites that you stop at, you're going to meet somebody. I do feel like you are supported by somebody that does love you as much as you love them. Now, it could be a Cancer. It could be another Virgo. I did hear opposites attract with this card, so you guys could be opposite in nature, but have the same underlying values and morals and ethics. You guys could like totally different things. You know, one could like nature and solitude while the other one loves chaos and loud noises and parties and stuff like that. Give me something on this Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Came out sideways. I am an intuitive reader, so I do take the cards how they fall. Some of you guys are really taking a step back to understand a situation and a relationship in your life, but I do feel like with the Queen of Cups energy, I feel like some of you guys are either gaslighting yourself or your intuition's pretty foggy right now. I'm hearing misfiring. Misfiring, that's a misfiring. If someone shoots guns, there might be a misfire, but I'm also getting like brain, like your brain like misfiring. I heard dopamine receptors. Some of you guys could be on the verge of depression, you know, going into a depression, kind of in the first couple stages of becoming depressed. Try not to stay in solitude too long, Virgo. I feel like you are borderlining going into a depressive state the more you stay in solitude. I think it's important that you get out and you do still continue to, I heard, educate yourself. Interesting. Someone might say that to you, you need to educate yourself. But I think it's important that you get out and you still mingle, at least with somebody you trust. If it's a friend, if it's a coworker, if it's a family member, whoever it is, it's important that you stay connected to the people that truly, genuinely love you and support you. I feel like you're going through something and not a lot of people you know you're going through it because you're keeping it to yourself. You're kind of putting yourself in the corner. But there's somebody here that does love you and support you. And I feel like it's more than one person with this Two of Cups. These could be friends. Again, they're kindred souls to you. I don't think you're really like seeing them or recognizing they're there because you're closing yourself off to handle something. What's this Queen of Cups sideways? And what I mean by like gaslighting yourself, like with a situation that's made you feel the need to pull back and like handle something on your own. Sometimes we can gaslight ourselves by over romanticizing a situation where we just look and see all the good and forget all the bad. Like, oh, you know, that situation wasn't that bad because these good parts happened. Or, oh, that person wasn't that bad because at this point they did this. We forget about the bad. We forget about the negative. So try not to gaslight yourself in regards to a situation. I'm also getting this energy of us against the world. So when it comes to the person you're connected to, if you guys are opposites, I feel like there's some conflict from external people in regards to your connection because of the differences. So if you guys are different skin colors, different religions, different political parties, that really matters in the United States, apparently. I know I have a lot of international followers. But in the United States, like, that's a thing. I am hearing narcissistic abuse. So someone could be recovering from narcissistic abuse. That could be the dopamine misfiring. Someone's brain from the abuse. They were in a trauma bond with somebody. Oop. We have the Hangman Pisces energy. Yeah, there's a necessary pause going on. And what's interesting is here are the two opposite energies. Pisces is the opposite of Virgo. Virgo is the opposite of Pisces, but they're both a stagnant pause card. One's to look and become wiser, the Hermit card. The other one's to analyze ourselves. So again, a lot of you guys are going through a self-evaluation period right now. But I want to just caution you not to stay in the dark too long, not to hang there for too long. Because the longer you hang there and the longer you stay in the dark, the more you pull away from people, the more isolated you're going to become, the more depressed it feels like you're going to become. But this is a necessary pause, a necessary break. I feel like people love you, Virgo, and they do support you. They know you, people know you're going through something. They know you're trying to handle something, deal with something, and you're handling and dealing with it on your own. I don't think people necessarily want you to handle it and deal with it on your own, but I do get a respect about, they just know that's how you are. You handle things on your own, or you don't voice your complaints. You don't talk about the things you're going through. But just be mindful about the depression, because I feel it is lingering and it's a possibility for you to fall into depression. I heard spiritual enlightenment. Some of you guys are being, going through a spiritual enlightenment where you're figuring out some things about yourself. Like, in a necessary pause of something maybe you just got out of. Like, why did I put myself in that? Why did I stay in that? Taking a break. Some of you guys are just on a necessary break from the world, it truly feels like. On the deck, we have the Emperor. Ooh, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. So we have a lot of major arcanas out here, Virgo. We have Cancer, Aries, Pisces, and you, Virgo. But the Emperor is somebody who can be a little cold. I heard conceited. The Emperor can be a little cold. It's somebody who is known to be more emotionalist, more duty and responsibility oriented. Some of you guys have a profession or a job where you are in charge. You're an authority figure. Some of you guys are the head of your household, man or woman. You're the patriarch or matriarch of your household. I feel like you are under the impression that you can't show emotion. So anything you go through, you're either stoic about it or you're cold about it because you handle things on your own. The Emperor is who people go to for help. The Emperor doesn't ask for help. And I feel like you aren't asking people for help. Whatever it is that comes your way, you'll handle it on your own. You'll get through it on your own. My leg is falling asleep. It's hurting so bad. Oh my God, Virgo. Ooh, where it's like, the pricklies. Oh, horrible. Anyway, I'm trying to power through it. But yeah, you keep things to yourself. You don't tell people when you're sad. You don't tell people when you're upset. You don't tell people when you're triggered. You just keep it to yourself and you keep it moving. But I feel like in doing that, you self-isolate. And there's just this energy of possibly going into a depression here from self-isolation, from not telling people what is going on, not asking anybody for help. I feel like, Virgo, for a lot of you guys, you were conditioned in your upbringing, by people you've been with romantically, by the company you keep, that you are the savior. You are the one they need. You don't need anybody. But I feel like whatever you're going through right now, Virgo, you do need the people who needed you. And they're willing to be there for you in the ways you've been there for them. But you're not, I keep getting ice cold. You're not divulging to people that you're going through something. And it feels pretty heavy. You're just kind of distancing yourself. And people know you're going through something. They know you're trying to get past something. Because this is the Emperor on top of this Chariot. And the horses are about freedom. They're connected to the soul. You're moving past something. You're self-isolating. There's people that want to love you and care and be there for you. They understand that you handle things on your own and you don't ask for help. But if you were to ask for help, I feel like there's help there. Okay? Let's get an animal oracle card. I heard self-care, Virgo. Self-care feels like it's not putting on a face mask here. It's not getting a pedicure. It feels like it's like, hey, you're my friend. I need to tell you I've been going through some hard things. There's a lot of things that are going on that I've been trying to keep under wraps and handle on my own, and I'm having a hard time letting people know. It does require vulnerability, which I feel like you don't like, Virgo. Again, you're the one that people need, not the one that needs people. But you do have some connections in people in your life that love you and would be there for you if they knew you needed them. We have the Dragon, supernatural. This reminds me of the Phoenix. So you guys might be having a Phoenix moment, rising from the ashes. Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Whatever it is, you're going to rise from the ashes. But you don't have to rise alone. Again, this is just a, hey, Virgo, you're going through some things. There's some people around you that genuinely care about you. They've needed you before. They'll be there for you if you need them. You just got to let them know, because I feel like a lot of people might not even realize you're going through something because of the way you carry yourself. You're so strong and stoic and emotionless, and you keep it together, that people might not realize that you're suffering. I feel a little bit of suffering in silence here, and possibly going into a depressive state, okay? But I love you, Virgo. I wish you the very, very best. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and notification bell on the side. It will alert you when more readings are posted. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything is there. But be kind to people this week. Drink your water, Virgo, and I love you.